Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas League's South Division and the Texas League's North Division. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Eli Campanella out of Idaho will be the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched well enough to earn himself a win last start. Let's see how he does in this contest.
Into the box, Larry Cox. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Larry Cox.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. One and one. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lance Leahy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Philip Ishikawa, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Now batting, Leo Barrios. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Leo Barrios.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Clement. towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Stepping in now, Douglas Beltre. Slap hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Barrios is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across the score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Into the box now, Adrian Casto swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Kevin Bautista.
In now, Kevin Bautista, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
Stepping in, Keith Brixey. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Chavis. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 2-0. Standing in, Johnny Sandoval. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Johnny Sandoval.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And let's look down at that third baseman. That looks a long ways to first base, doesn't it? He makes it look easy. He can go into the hole, foul ball, and throw a ball across the diamond on a dot. He's got one of the best arms you will ever see.
Stepping in, Rico Escalona. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Casto into shallow left, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Vladimir
Digging
Silva.
in now, Vladimir Silva. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball called strike, 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre has got it, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 2-0. Now to the plate, Amuri Rosario. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Amuri Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is flared out towards second. 1 away.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. It's not often that you say the right fielder is the best defender on the team, but this guy stands right up there. He catches everything. He's a tremendous athlete. He makes the throws. He's got a cannon. Oh, my gosh, wait till you see him throw. Fun to watch.
Digging in, Jim Early. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chavis giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Leo Barrios. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Sandoval is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Devin Burdett enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
The Northern Division, number 51, Devin Burdett.
Now at the plate, Fernando Chavis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Chavis.
Down the first baseline. Beltre over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Alex.
So stepping in, Alex Aviles. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's a base hit, their first of the game. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was an amazing at-bat. That was a long at-bat, but they were all knuckleballs. And finally, he picked one out to his liking and got the hit.
Alexis Tejada comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Castro is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Cox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit to third. Castro scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 2-0. Duke Potts will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Division, number 52, Duke Potts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Clement. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. The 0-1. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, here they go again. A single to start the 3rd inning. Now, they've already got a few runs on the board. This is exactly what they wanted to do. Stay aggressive, keep attacking, and here they are with the leadoff guy in the 3rd.
Into the box, Douglas Beltre. He swings and lines it to left. Sandoval has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Adrian Casto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit softly on a line. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Standing in now, Alfredo Guevara. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Casto rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Kevin Bautista.
Into the box now, Kevin Bautista. This will ground this one foul for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Tejada. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now
digging in to try it again. Keith Rixey. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top 4-0. Eric Blackwell takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 1, Eric Blackwell.
Stepping up to the plate, Lance Leahy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Fielder, Lance Leahy.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Third baseman, number 16.
Striding in, Manny Aparicio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chopper foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Johnny Sandoval.
Stepping up now, Johnny Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Lifted the other way out to left center. Barrios on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Gregory Vetter gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 10, Gregory Vetter.
Settling in now, Amuri Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Amuri Rosario.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Chavis sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, catcher.
Into the box now, Jim Early. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cox comes up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Number 5, Leo.
Ready for another
Barrios.
shot now. Leo Barrios. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Steve Rubio will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 13, Steve Rubio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Gonzalez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Gonzalez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Silva onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's out on a strong throw. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Clement. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Johnny Kasizak will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Johnny Kasizak.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chavis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Steve Rubio will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Chet Gonzalez will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Jake Witt enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 8.
Ready now, Rico Escalona. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading it off, designated hitter, Rico Escalona.
Eddie Ibarra will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 36, Eddie Ibarra.
Michael Carpenter is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Michael Carpenter.
Michael Wright will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Right.
Bruce Evans is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Bruce Evans.
Kevin Grimsley will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Grimsley.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Silva comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
In now, Fernando Chavis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Alex Aviles. He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ibarra will put this one away, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. Brian Barreto is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Grimsley.
Kevin Grimsley stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Wright. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
The 0-1 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Kevin Batista. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Batista.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Chad Rios will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Chad Rios.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in, Eddie Ibarra. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Leahy has a beat on it, and that's the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 6-0. Chad Rios will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Derek Newberry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Alexis Tejada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Down the third baseline. Grimsley takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now batting, the shortstop, Larry.
Striding in once again, Larry Cox. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chester Fair takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 15, Chester Fair.
First pitch on its way. Swinging a fly ball right down the line and left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Lance Leahy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball.
That's not something you see every day. The catcher was focused on framing a pitch to get the called strike, which he got, but he forgot to close his glove on it, and a passed ball is the result.
Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Evans will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Manny Aparicio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Brian Yamazaki will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 3, Brian Yamazaki.
First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is foul right side. Late that time for a strike. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready once again, Johnny Sandoval. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A weak chopper up the line. To his right, Grimsley. And he's safe.
Well, that's a nice little swinging bunt. He just swung over the top of it, got enough of the baseball to dribble it down third base. Third baseman did everything he could to try to make a play on it. Just didn't have enough to get him before he got to the bag. Base hit.
Miguel Batista trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Kasizak ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors and no one left. Alexis Feliz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Into the box now, Steve Rubio. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Steve Rubio.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sandoval has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The pitcher, number 17, Miguel Batista.
So digging in now, Miguel Batista. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here it comes. The bunt attempt is popped up. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the 2nd out.
Shortstop.
Standing in, Johnny Kasizak. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. The North Division Stars from the Texas League are on top, 6-3. Back here on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he'll step off and try again. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a flare out toward right center. Carpenter coming in. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Fernando Chavis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Aviles. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Foul back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. Ready now, Alexis Tejada. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Roberto Robles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So striding in, Bruce Evans. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Grimsley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Chavis racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one.
Batting.
2 gone now.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Michael Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He takes the turn and heads for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Wright takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over.
Please.
Drew Ahn
is
going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Drew Ahn.
Juan Molina has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Juan Molina.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a ball hit in the air. Evans will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Dylan Cash will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Lewis Ranger will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Albert Varela enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Northern Division. Number 22.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Dylan Cash will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Vernon Dominguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Vernon Dominguez.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's out of third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The right fielder, number 18.
Striding into the box, Michael Carpenter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit out towards second. Aviles fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Now batting, Eddie Ibarra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Richie Matson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Chris Nunez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th, left fielder Chris Nunez.
Danny Gutierrez is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Buddy Rushing is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Buddy Rushing.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Junior Rivera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Fouled back. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. A high fastball is in there. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Oliver Urbina will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Philip Ishikawa only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious